Welcome to the Messenger of Truth channel. May God protect you, keep you, and bless your life. Share the truth with others and subscribe to the channel. Apocalypse 18. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. And he cried with a loud voice, saying, Fallen! Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the refuge of every unclean and hateful bird. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. The kings of the earth have played the harlot with her. And the merchants of the earth have become rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you incur not of her plagues. For her sins have reached to heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. Give to her again as she has given to you, and repay her double according to her deeds. In the cup in which she has given you to drink, give to her double. As much as she has glorified herself and rejoiced, so much has she sorrowed and mourned, because she says in her heart, I sit as queen, I am not a widow, and I shall not see mourning. Therefore her plagues will come in one day, death, mourning and famine, and she will be burned with fire, because the Lord God is strong and judges her. And the kings of the earth, who have played the harlot with her and lived in delight, shall weep and mourn over her when they see the smoke of her burning. They will stand afar off for fear of her torment, saying, Woe! Woe to Babylon the Great, that mighty city! For in 1 hour her judgment has come. And the merchants of the earth weep and mourn over her, because no one buys her merchandise anymore. Goods of gold, and of silver, and of precious stones, and of pearls, and of fine linen, and of purple, and of silk, and of scarlet, and all sweet-smelling wood, and every vessel of ivory, and every vessel of most precious wood, of brass, and of iron, and of marble. And cinnamon, and cardamom, and perfume, and myrrh, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and horses, and sheep, and merchandise of horses, and chariots, and bodies, and souls of men. And the fruit of your soul's desire is gone from you, and all the pleasant and excellent things are gone from you, and you shall find them no more. The merchants of these things, who have enriched themselves with them, will stand afar off for fear of their torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Woe! Woe to that great city, which was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet, adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so much wealth was laid waste. And every pilot, and every shipwright, and every sailor, and all who trade at sea, stood afar off. And when they saw the smoke of her burning, they cried out, saying, What city is like this great city? And they threw dust on their heads and cried out, weeping and wailing and saying, Woe! Woe to that great city, in which all those who had ships at sea were enriched because of its wealth. For in 1 hour it was laid waste. Rejoice over her, O heaven, and you holy apostles and prophets, for God has judged your cause concerning her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and threw it into the sea, saying, With equal force shall Babylon, that great city, be cast down, and shall never be found. And the voice of harpists, and musicians, and pipers, and trumpeters, shall no more be heard in thee, neither shall any workman of any art be found in thee, neither shall the sound of a millstone be heard in thee any more. And the light of a lamp shall be no more in thee, neither shall the voice of husband nor wife be heard in thee. For thy merchants were the great ones of the earth, for all nations were deceived by thy sorceries. And in it was found the blood of the prophets, and of the saints, and of all who were slain on the earth.